Welcome to Storytime with Sonia Panda.
Bubble Guppies, meet the Bubble Kitty. Gil and Molly were swimming to school when they heard a faint noise. Meow! Hey, look! Gil exclaimed. A little cat. She is so cute, said Molly. I think she likes Bubble Puppy. Gil and Molly played with the kitty, but soon they had to leave for school. The little kitty wanted to go with them. Sorry, kitty cat, but you should stay here, Gil said. Somebody might be looking for you. At school, Gil and Molly told Mr. Grouper and their friends about the little kitty. Just then they heard a meowing sound. It's coming from outside, Cobby said. They rushed to the door, and there was the kitty. She had followed Molly and Gil to school. Mr. Grouper picked up the kitty and looked at her collar. It says her name is Bubble Kitty. Well, that is convenient, said Dima with a laugh. Mr. Grouper told the Guppies that Bubble Kitty was related to big cats in the wild. Little cats and zip cats have a lot in common, said Mr. Grouper. Cats can see in the dark with their special eyes, and all cats have a long furry tail. Nani finished? Mr. Grouper nodded. Cats use their tails to help them balance, and cats walk quietly on their paws, Cobby said. On the other side of the classroom, Dima was playing store. Gil asked Dima if there was a spot where his black leopard could play. You have come to perfect place, Dima said. We can build him a jungle gym. After they finished making the jungle gym, Gil placed his leopard inside. It gave a happy roar. Another cat-tastic customer, Dima said, laughing. Next, Gil wanted to pretend to be a big game photographer. That means I take pictures of big cats, Gil told Molly. Do you see there is a tiger in the bushes? Molly and Gil quietly waited for the tiger to appear. Suddenly, Bubble Puppy jumped up behind Gil. Arf, 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 barked the puppy. Ah, Gil cried. In the classroom, the Bubble Guppies pretended to be different big cats. I'm a leopard, said Dima. I like to sleep in the treetops. I'm a lion, said Nani. Roar! I'm a cheetah. Cheetahs are the fastest cats in the world, Gil said, zipping past his friends. Everyone laughed except Bubble Kitty. What's the matter, Bubble Kitty? Asked Una. Don't you want to play? Bubble Kitty meowed sadly. I think Bubble Kitty misses her home, Una said. Maybe we can help find her owner. That's a great idea, exclaimed Mr. Grouper. The Guppies used a picture of Bubble Kitty to make a flyer. Then Mr. Grouper added his telephone number. He promised to make copies and put them up all over town. When they went outside for playtime, the purple guppies pretended to be an African big cat reserve. A reserve is a safe place for animals to live, said Nonny. Three baby cats are lost, reported Gil. Cat herders, we must find them. But watch out for the cat burglar. First, the bubble guppies looked in the high grasses of Africa. They saw a small, tawny cat, a baby lion, exclaimed Gooby. Babies of big cats are called cubs, said Nonny. As Una put the cute lion cub in her scooter sidecar, suddenly she saw the cat burglar. Hello, kitty, 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 called the cat burglar. Una and her friends jumped on their scooters and scooted out of there fast. We need to find a tiger cub, said Gobi. Tiger cubs live in India. Let's try to find the tiger cub before the cat burglar does. The friends imagined they have traveled all the way to India. Said Gobi. I wonder where we should look for the tiger cub. Tigers like to swim, Una said, pointing to the pool of water. Look, there is the tiger cub. Una put the tiger cub in Gobi's sidecar, but then she saw the cat burglar again. Hey, kitty, 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 called the cat burglar. Cat burglar, yelled Una and Gobi as they jumped on their scooters and zoomed off. Next, the cat drove to Peru to look for the jaguar cub. Jaguars like to climb, said Una. Should we look for the jaguar cub by the lake, in the meadow, or in the jungle? Lake, meadow, jungle? Jungle, exclaimed Gobi. There are lots of trees for a jaguar to climb in the jungle. Soon Una found a jaguar cub in a tree. She was about to take the cub back to her scooter when the cat burglar blocked her path. Meow, said the little lion cub, trying to protect his friends. Well, is not that cute? The cat burglar said, laughing as he reached for the lion cubs. Roar, said the lion cub's dad, jumping out of the bushes. The lion roared so loudly that it frightened the cat burglar. I just wanted to pet the kitties, the cat burglar cried. The bubble guppies felt bad for the cat burglar, so they decided to give him a new job. Your job is to keep the cat safe in the reserve, said Una. Woo! I'm a cat herder, exclaimed the cat burglar. The bubble guppies cheered. When playtime was over, the guppies returned to their classroom. Come quick, Una called. Bubble Kitty's owner saw the flyer and called Mr. Grouper. We are going to take her home. Field trip, the bubble guppies exclaimed. Mr. Grouper and bubble guppies piled into a safari jeep and drove towards the mountains. Here we are, said Mr. Grouper. This is where Bubble Kitty's owner lives. Yoo-hoo, called a voice. I'm up here. It was Ranger Katy. She was on the mountain making a large leopard sculpture. I will be right down. Whoa! Ranger Katy had slipped and was dangling from the sculpture. Meow! Cried Bubble Kitty. She jumped out of the jeep and ran up the path. Follow that cat! Exclaimed Mr. Grouper. Hang on! Mr. Grouper called the Ranger Katy when they reached the top of the mountain. We need something to pull her up with, said Molly. What about these? Asked Tima. She handed Molly the end of a big ball of yarn. Grab on! Mr. Grouper shouted, quickly tossing one end of the yarn over the edge of the mountain. Got it! Ranger Katy called. Come on, everyone, pull! Shouted Mr. Grouper. They all formed a line and pulled, but it was no use. They could not pull the ranger up. We need more help, cried Dima. Bubble Puppy swam to the end of the line and pulled hard on the rope. Bubble Puppy's helping, exclaimed Gil. With Bubble Puppy and Bubble Kitty, the Bubble Guppies were able to pull Ranger Katy to safety. Thank you all for bringing my little kitty back home, said the ranger, and thank you for saving me too. Meow! Bubble Kitty purred her thanks to Bubble Puppy before licking his face. Ow! Said the Bubble Guppies. What were you doing up there? Gil asked Ranger Katy. I was working on this, said the ranger, presenting some of the greatest cats in the world, the leopard, the lion, the tiger. And my favorite cat of all, it's Bubble Kitty, exclaimed Molly. Ladies and gentlemen, Mount Rushmore, declared Ranger Katy. Woohoo! Cheered the Bubble Guppies.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Storytime with Sonia Panda to listen to more stories with me. Take care, friends.